Hey, good morning, everybody. So we are doing tea time with Tammy today. And tonight we have a special event at the Blessed Bean
In Hatley.
in Hatley, the new coffee shop in Hatley. So we're super excited to host this event tonight. And we're talking about the differences between thermography and mammograms versus thermography. So that'll be a really great subject for women as we head into October for Breast Health Awareness Month. So I had a phone call this morning with a lady that was super sad she wasn't able to make it to tonight's event. So we thought we would jump in here and talk a little bit about thermography and some of the things, the hot topics that we'll be speaking about tonight. So Tammy, do you want to go ahead and we're going to start with a devotional and we'll go from there. This is maybe grab a cup of tea, everybody, and sit back and enjoy a couple minutes here with us. And
Alrighty, so I'm looking, and bear with me with my notes. I'm going to read the third book of John, chapter 1, verse 2, and it says, "Dear friend, I hope all is well with you, and that you are healthy in body as you are strong in spirit." So this verse was actually, Apostle John was talking to, or he was doing a sincere prayer with his friend, wishing that he would have good health and everything in his life would go well, reflecting on spiritual health. Now, we think of keeping our bodies healthy, making good choices with food, but we mustn't forget spiritual health, spiritual wellness. Now imagine this, you've got a plot of land and the soil is steaming with, potential to burst full of life. And now there are two ways you could go with this soil. You could just let anything and everything grow up in it, let the weeds take over, thorny bushes, or you could really be intentional and purposely decide what you're going to plant, what seeds you're going to put in the ground. Water the soil when it's dry. Pick the weeds out so it doesn't choke off the healthy plants. That's exactly what spiritual wellness is about. It's purposefully tending to our inner landscape, our soul, ensuring that we nurture the elements that truly enrich our lives. Now, spiritual wellness isn't about dodging the negativity or never-ending finding that state of bliss. It's about a robust, resilient inner sanctuary that we can weather the fiercest storms in our life. We're going to go through trials and tribulations and challenging times. The weeds are going to come, but the comfort we have Jesus with us every step of the way. We don't have to do this alone. God is with us. But how do we get the weeds out, or when those challenging trials come, that we can endure it? Well, we build brick by brick by brick by doing daily rituals that will feed our soul and anchor us in God. Now imagine there's a lady, we'll call her Linda. She has everything you could think of. She has a beautiful home, the perfect career, a really nice car, maybe a boat. She has every kind of possession, material possession you could think of. Now there's nothing wrong with this, but Linda felt something was missing, a void. So Linda embarked on a spiritual journey. She started reading God's word daily. She started praying daily. She found a Bible-believing church and connected with other believers for fellowship. And Linda found that the stress, the weeds, kind of embedded away. They still came, but she was able to endure them because she was in God's word. She was feeding her soul. She was nourishing her soul. And she found a peace that she never known before. This story is a testament to the power of spiritual wellness, flourishing, growing, getting the weeds out. It reminds me that we need to feed the soul, cultivate the soul, nourish the soul through reading God's word daily, praying, connecting to a Bible-believing church, spiritual wellness. I encourage each and every one of you to take action. Dedicate a time to do a simple wellness activity. Go for a prayer walk. Spending time in prayer and see it as an act of faith and self-care. Just like we need to take care of our bodies, we also need to feel or feed our souls.
That is so good, Tammy.
Well, thank you.
That was
Thank
really
you.
good.
Thank you. It's all about God, and we put God first. We can take care of our bodies by exercising, biking. I know you like to bike, Jennifer, a lot,
Yeah.
and cross-country ski.
Yeah.
And then we take care of our body by feeding it healthy foods, fruits, vegetables, tea. We've got some tea here today. Tea time. But we also got to feed our spiritual soul.
Yeah.
That's what anchors us in God. So when the weeds do come, we can endure them a little bit more because God is with us.
Yeah, that is really good. It's like having that strong foundation.
Exactly.
It's like part of that foundational health. We always kind of talk about that a lot and go back to the foundations of health. If you're not drinking your water, if you're not eating the right fruits and vegetables and doing your foundational pieces for your wellness, you're never going to be well.
Exactly.
And this is one of those pieces for that foundational wellness.
Exactly.
I love that, Tammy. That was really good.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
But it all goes to Him. It all goes to God.
Yeah.
Because that's why we're here. We're here
Mm-hmm.
because of Jesus and how He saved us.
Mm-hmm.
How He saved us. And He wants us to not only take care of our soul, but He made us, we're made in God's image. He wants us to take care of our bodies, by nourishing our bodies too with healthy foods. And He wants us to move our bodies. Our bodies were meant to move.
Yes.
To move.
Yes. Exercise.
Yeah.
I just got, if anybody's following me on my personal Facebook page, I just got done doing a big crazy race. I call it the coolest mountain bike race ever. So I went into it with a little head cold and left the race, 12.5 hour bike race, and lost my voice and recovering from that. So we do got to take care of ourselves, and we do have to exercise and eat right and enjoy what we're doing. And I love that, Tammy, what you shared about that foundational health, because if we're not doing those things, we're not going to have our good health that we're looking for. So there's no one supplement in the world that's going to solve all your problems. There's no one homeopathic or one herb or one prescription, for that matter, that's going to take all your problems away. That is that mind, body, spirit connection and having that foundational pieces all put together for you. This was really great, Tammy. I'm excited to go to the coffee shop tonight, and as we talk a little bit more about this subject and also thermography, that thermography is one of those things that you can do for yourself that is an all-natural version of preventative breast care. Mammograms have been around for a long time, since the 1960s, and there are some risks with mammograms. I'm not against mammograms, but I am for more preventative, all-natural alternative treatments. And thermography is one of those all-natural treatments that what you can do is thermography finds metabolic changes underneath the skin tissue type, and we're detecting disease before it grows. This really awesome handout that we're going to have tonight with everybody here, it just basically shows us a graph of when cancer cells begin to formulate. You could have precancer cells grouped together. At 5 years, it's still undetectable. 8 years, the cancer has to be there for 8 years in order to be 1 centimeter in size for that to show up on mammograms, where this is why thermography is such a wonderful tool to have for your preventative care, is that we're looking at those metabolic changes underneath the skin tissue type before they start to grow. Anything else that we want to talk about, Tammy?
we encourage each and every one of you to come out tonight, September 30th at 6 p.m. At Blessed Beans Café in Hatley. It's at 176763 State Road. Everybody's welcome. Starts at 6 p.m. We will have complimentary snacks and drinks. Blessed Beans is a faith-based coffee shop. It's going to be a very informative night, a very educational night. You will walk away with so much information, how you can be healthier and steps you can
Take.
steps
Yeah.
you can take to stay
Yeah.
healthy and be healthy, preventative.
And be informed. You know, your
Exactly.
breast health matters. So as we go into October, this is launching our October wellness special that we're doing in the office here, and everybody who attends tonight will get a free gift, and you will also get a free gift for everybody that does a thermography in the month of October. So we're handing out some special little free gifts for women to better their breast care. All right, awesome. We look forward to seeing everybody tonight. If we don't see you tonight, then hopefully we'll see you this month in the office for your thermography appointment. To find out more, to go to correctivebalance.com. Schedule your thermography, schedule your discovery call if you have any questions. We look forward to having you in the office. Take care.
Blessings.
Thank you.
Thank you.